Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio.
The second baseman, Jackson Chourio.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Taveras settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Here's Joey Bart now.
Catch, number 14, Joey Bart.
This one in the air right field. McCarthy on the move. And there's two away. Brian Reynolds here.
Third, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Oh, really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Man at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bottom of the first. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's outside. And 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball.
And that's
1
ball
strike.
1. Fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it
Batting
inside
third.
enough, because
The second
as a
baseman.
hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a
He's
good
out.
swing on it that time.
And that is the inning. Back here in the desert, Edwin Rios here. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Into
You're out.
Candelario's glove. One out in the second. Here's Joe Adell. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. No score here in the second. Got it by him for the K.
Batting seventh. The designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe,
O'Hoppe.
the next to hit for the Angels. Perdomo tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
Here's the
Diamondbacks.
cleanup hitter for the
The
Diamondbacks,
first baseman.
Jamer Candelario.
Candelario.
Jones back to work. He was late there, strike
0-1.
one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ian Happ up to hit. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Happ, a switch
ball,
hitter,
one
it can be
strike.
challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Austin
Batting
Wells
sixth.
stands in now for the
The catcher.
Diamondbacks.
Austin Wells.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And
That's the
ball
ball.
one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back on to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Just missed. And that misses
outside.
off the outside edge. And the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a
No
whole
ball,
lot of
one
hits
strike.
that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that
1-1.
definitely felt good.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took
No,
it back
that's
where
a
it
ball.
came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chourio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. This is Joey Bart.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
McCarthy on the move. He's got it, and there's two down. So first and second with two outs. Now, Bryan Reynolds. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Neto on second. Siri on at first with two down. Taveras settles under it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. Alek Thomas now.
The left fielder, Alek Thomas.
Just missed. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. There's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And another ball. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Liner, base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Vargas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Down the line, and that's a foul ball. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. Back here at Chase Field, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Angels just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Perdomo. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And next for the Angels, Edwin Rios.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 2 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 7.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Adell.
He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Candelario. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And he deals. And the slider just misses. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball. Got him swinging.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. His first at-bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. This to center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat.
Hoskins. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Zach Neto. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one out to right. One up, one down. And now it's Jose Siri. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
The Halos down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. hammered. Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Jackson Chourio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That's out number 2. And next for L.A., Joey Bart.
14, Joey Bart.
Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Jones back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. And now Alec Thomas.
Well, sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. With the tying run on at first. And we're the top half of the 6th.
No strikes.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Rios can't hold up, and that's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Adele in the box now, takes strike 1 and fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in. And now the DH, Logan O'Hoppe.
Kevin.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run.
No strike.
Still one out there to pick up.
Neto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Not
balls,
even
no
close
strike.
there. And it's 2-0. Adele stands at third with one gone in the inning. High fly ball, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one hammered center field. Taveras going back on this one. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's out to center field. Siri makes the grab, one away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snags it for the second out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that drops in for a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Runner at second, two down, here in the bottom of the sixth. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throws from his knees. In time, got him. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Jackson Chourio.
Nope, that's
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Ginkel, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. McCarthy makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the number two hitter, Joey Bart. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Angels. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Bounce to the right. Chourio. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ian Happ. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
No, that's a ball.
Wells in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Chourio gathers and throws to first. Out number. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Rhys Hoskins. Ginkel back to work. Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rios, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball
And that's
2.
outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Out towards right center field. Taveras running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Man at first. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Logan O'Hoppe. And that one hit 97 on
1
the
strike.
gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that is that. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Adam Simber.
Now,
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Strike 2. The Angels leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Simber is ready. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Ball
And misses inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
2.
Next offering is in for a
2 balls,
strike.
2 strikes.
That one to first, and that chance handled.
Yep, he's
Hoskins
out.
takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1
Clearly
ball,
he was sitting
2
on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Oh, that got him.
Pitch,
He
take
had
base.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the Angels lineup at the plate.
Now
Jackson Chorio.
well, this has become a dangerous
Number 35.
situation now. Missing
Play.
spots on the mound and an
Whoa,
opportunity
whoa.
for this offense to take advantage.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey.
Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On the second, they get 1.
Hey.
Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that
No
slurve right
ball,
there. He
1 strike.
threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming. And
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going gone. And they add on. It's 8-1. One out, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very not wanting.